Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start with the new chapter, chapter 9th, ratio and proportion. Suppose A has 6 candies and he gave 2 candies to B and 4 candies to C. Means there are total 3 persons and A gives 2 candies to B and 4 candies to C. So the question is, who got more candies and by how much? Clearly C has 4 candies, so it means C has more candies than B, and by how much means you have to tell the difference between two. So 4 minus 2, that is 2 more candies are given to C. So we say C got 2 times more candies than B. Times means when we compare two things using division. So here I am dividing the number of candies of C with the number of candies of B. 4 by 2. So I am getting answer as 2. So when we get the answer, we compare the answer using division, then we say it is 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, like this. So here in this question, C got 2 times more candies than B. And what is ratio? When we do comparison in terms of how many times, or you can say in terms of division, then this comparison is known as the ratio of two quantities. So here it is the ratio of the number of candies of C to the number of candies of B. For example, Rima has 50 pencils and Seema has 25 pencils. Now to compare them, we can write that 50 by 25. It is the ratio of the number of pencils of Rima to the number of pencils Seema. So we can also say ratio of Rima's pencil to Seema's pencil is 50 upon 25, and when you will write it in the simplest form, it will be 2 ratio 1. 2 by 1, or you say it 2 ratio 1, and the symbol that we use for ratio is like this, 2 dots. So we write 2 ratio 1 like this, 2 ratio 1. 2 is the first term, or we call it as antecedent, and 1 is the second term, or we call it as consequent. Next, there is one note. The two quantities can only be compared when they have the same units. We always find the ratio when they have the same unit. For example, if I have length, so both should be in meters or both should be in kilometers. If one is in kilometer and other is in meter, then we can't find the ratio. The units should be same. Next is equivalent ratios. The ratios having the same lowest form are called equivalent ratios. Means when we reduce it to the lowest form, it should be same. For example, ratio of rupee 500 is to rupee 750. So if I reduce it to the lowest form, I am getting 2 by 3 as my answer. Similarly, if I see ratio of 40 minutes to 1 hour, it is 40 by 60, again it is 2 by 3. So what I will see? These two ratios are equivalent ratios. And one thing more is ratio P ratio Q is not same as Q ratio P. Because if I am writing 2 by 3 and on the other side I am writing 3 by 2, they both are different. They are not same. Exercise 9.1 from the book, question number 1. Find the ratio of the following: 24 to 96. So it is 24 ratio 96. That is 24 by 96. On the table of 2, it is 12 by 48. Then on the table of 12, it is 1 by 4, or you can write it as 1 ratio 4. B part 12 ratio 48. So simply we can cancel it on the table of 12 and write it in the simplest form. It is 1 ratio 4. C part is 10 ratio 30. So it is 1 ratio 3. Similarly, 69 by 23 is 3 ratio 1. Cancelling it on the table of 23. So it will be 3 ratio 1. Question number 2. Ram gave 34 toffees to Meena and 68 to Tina. Find the ratio of toffees given to 2. So we have to find the ratio of toffees to Meena is to toffees to Tina. So toffees given to Meena is 34 and to Tina it is 68. So ratio is 34 ratio 68. So let us reduce it to simplest form. Cancelling it on the table of 34, or you can start it with 2. The simplest form we are getting is 1 by 2, or it is 1 ratio 2. Question number 3 is, in a school, the number of boys is 1800 and the number of girls is 1500. Find the ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls. Now number of boys in the school is 1800 and number of girls is 1500. So number of boys ratio number of girls is 1800 ratio 1500. Reducing it to the simplest form, so zeros will be cancelled. We get 18 by 15, that is 6 ratio 5. B part, the number of boys to the total number of students in the school. Now number of boys is 1800 and total number of students are number of boys plus number of girls. So it will be 1800 plus 1500. So we get the ratio 1800 divided by 3300. Reducing it to the simplest form, it is 18 by 33. Cancelling it on the table of 3. 3 6s are 18 and 3 11s are 33. So the ratio is 6 ratio 11. C part, the number of girls to the total number of students in the school. The number of girls is 1500 and total is 3300. So cancelling these zeros, we get 15 by 33. That is 3 5s are 15 and 3 11s are 33. So we get 5 by 11 is the answer. Your homework for today is question number 4th from exercise 9.1. Please note down all the work very clearly. Thank you. Have a nice day.